going on, the friends? My name is MTJD and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Last time left off, we defeated Watson of the Maville City Gym, and now in this part we are going to head north, which is this way, from Maville City. So without further ado, let's do it. I sound less energetic in today's episode because I am currently not feeling well. So anyway. So I sold a bunch of my items since I came to the point where of the game where your bag starts filling up, it starts overflowing with items. So I kind of had to either sell some items or store them in PC. All right. Anyway, coming over here. I take it you're a traveler. How's this? What do you say? What do you say to taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? That's right. So we have 4 battles right in a row. Let's do it. Alright, there we go. Had some pretty bad luck on that Roselia. That was really the only like minor thing. But other than that, that was pretty good. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's go. Let's take a visit, shall we? Here's one interesting thing to know. Mommy is stronger than Daddy. I'm stronger than Mommy, and Grandma's stronger than me. So we went from easiest to hardest from that family. And then there's a Big Brother, which I don't remember for sure if we're going to stumble upon Big Brother Winstray in this game. I do not remember for sure because I've not played this game in a while. So okay. So for defeating the Winstray family, you get the Macho Brace. It's good for raising a bunch of attack power, but in the process you lose a lot of speed. So I don't really like that because I kind of like speed. Because I like speed when it comes to these types of games. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna really take advantage of that unless one of my Pokemon is already slow enough. So okay. Anyway, here's something interesting right here. We have the News Crew. That's right, we're gonna be battling the News Crew. Wow, I wish people could stumble upon me like that, but apparently that's not the case. Sure. Describe my feelings about this battle. Okay. Oh god, I'm really bad at this. Let's see, status. Blaze, I guess. That is not a perfect clincher. Seriously? I just chose something random out of the blues. Oh wow. By the way, if something unusual happens on the video, that's probably because I am trying out something different with my recording software. And I haven't really done any test recordings, so this would be the test recording right here. Okay, so up here we have a desert. Unfortunately though, it's too vicious, and we cannot explore it. So we'll have to explore that a little later. Welcome to Route 112. Route 112 has a couple new Pokemon. First of which we have Machops in Ruby and Sapphire, at least in this area. And then we have Nummels, which is your first fire ground type. It's great, but there are much better fire types out there. So plus we're gonna come up to an area filled with fire Pokemon anyway. So if you're looking for a fire Pokemon, then this area will be the case right here. Also, these are campers and picnickers, also known as junior trainers, back in the old games. These trainers mostly use, like, cave Pokemon that you find in cave. They find, like, caves and dungeons most of the time. Alright, now that that's over, there's an item right there that we can't get. We have to go all the way around this mountain in order to actually get this item, so nothing too much to worry about. And never mind. I was gonna, just forget about it. My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They are not going to buckle easily, friend. I'm your friend. We just met. Okay, and turn around. Thank you. Over here we have Team Magma. Flarbor, huh? Next city, maybe. Oh, it's gonna take a long while before we actually make it there. How about we have a battle? You and me! Ha 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 ha! And then you laugh for losing. That's great. What are you holding, by the way? A revive? Nice. I could definitely take advantage of that. That way I'll have to go back to Pokemon centers whenever my Pokemon dies. Cause that'd be nice. Alright, welcome to the Fiery Path. The Fiery Path has some pretty interesting Pokemon. First two Pokemon up are version dependent. One will be rarer than the other, and while the other will be more common than the other. Grimer is rare in Ruby version, but common in Sapphire. Coughing, on the other hand, is common in Ruby, but rare in Sapphire. So those are two poison types. So those are some two poison types right off the bat. They're all right, I guess. I don't know. I've never really used any of them before, but I guess from what I've seen, that they're okay-ish. Next up, we have Slugma. And then we have the rare of them all, Torkoal. And actually, one of my team members is found here in the Fiery Path, so I'm gonna go look for it. Alright, also, this is a pretty straightforward place to go through. And here's my next team member. It is gonna be a Torkoal. That's right. Torkoal is a very awesome fire-type Pokemon. I definitely recommend using this. Best of all is, well, I hope I'm lucky enough. I hope this is the lucky Torkoal, because sometimes some Torkoals will not have the ability White Smoke, and White Smoke is a very helpful ability to have. Because what it does is it prevents any stat loss, meaning if anything tries to use Growl, Leer, Sand Attack, or anything like that, it will not affect Torkoal whatsoever. So that's a good thing about that's what I like about this Torkoal, about having a Torkoal. If I'm lucky enough, I really hope that this is the right Torkoal that I'm looking for. Alright, so nickname. I guess I'll have to nickname this Torkoal after a turtle that I used to have before it passed on. I used to have a pet turtle named Sam. Oh, it's in the PC. Great. I have to go back. And get it. Be right back. Okay, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I got my Torkoal back out of the PC. I trained him up to level 23. He has Body Slam, he has Ember, Body Slam, Smog, and Smoke Screen. Those are some pretty good moves. As well as it turns out she does have the White Smoke ability. So that means Torkoal is gonna be a beast throughout this run. Now my last team member, my 6th team member, is not gonna be found until much later on in the game. For now, we're gonna be sticking with the 5 Pokemon that I have. So okay, so here we have a new type of berry. We have Rossberries. Rossberries are berries that heal burn, which are actually pretty helpful, better than burn heals in my opinion. Anyway, so welcome back to Route 112, and here we are, and then we are back to Route 111, because as you can see, here's the desert route right here, which once again we can't do anything about that. However, though, there is a bicycle slope up here that you can ride on, and we have a trainer that's wandering up here. So that was Torkoal in battle, in action. That was actually really nice. Okay, and then basically that just takes you up all the way up over here. Talk to this person. She says that she waters her her plants lots and lots. And then she's gonna give you a raspberry. I believe it's a random berry. I believe she gives you a random berry. I'm not too sure. These are raspberries. They're basically just another one of those berries that give you Pokeblocks for contests. Which, once again, I'm not too interested in doing Pokemon contests, so I probably won't show those at all. Because 1, I've never done them before, and 2, they just don't seem that interesting to me. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up these berries, and then we shall continue onwards. Another thing is that if you go inside this house will heal you up. So you can use that as a rest stop. Because we still have a long ways to go before we make it to our next town. So this is TM43 for Secret Power. I guess something happens when you find a big tree or one of those square things that you see on walls. I'm not too sure because I've never really used Secret Power or Secret Base or Secret Power. So yeah. Anyway, here we have a new trainer class. These are Cool Trainers, which are later on renamed as Ace Trainers. Cool Trainers use a variety of Pokemon, and they are really tough, and they also use healing items. Be careful! Alright, I think Torkoal has had enough in action, so we're going to put Sparkle up front. Alright, and I'm not gonna use that. that healing area just yet. Or actually, I'll probably just save right there after I fight this trainer. Serious actors, huh? What? That's nice that you think that my Pokemon are very strong, but oh well. I got nothing to say about that. Alright, well, come over to his house, talk to her, and it is time to heal up. Now, what's really annoying about this house is that she's gonna keep on asking until you say no. So be sure you say no after the first time. That's gonna be it for this episode of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Next time we're going to continue heading west of Route 111 all the way to Route 113. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.